Are you curious what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2024 focused on airport and scenery enhancements? Then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. So a lot of items have been added, and the first one is Luxembourg Findel Airport, Echo Lima Lima X-ray. It's an airport which you can find close to, would say, Luxembourg. The NG stands for New Series, which is a new product line from the developer JustSim. They released the airport and it has a lot of cool things included. So let's look at the features. For example, it has both a high resolution ground and building textures, as well as detailed 3D models and custom mesh. There are some animated custom ground vehicles, as well as a fully AI traffic compatible, right? Not all the parking lots at the airport are modeled, so to avoid AI aircraft collisions. Optimized for excellent performance, and there are the animated jetways, and the nice thing is that also is compatible with the GSX profile, right? The parking specifications, the vehicles, working VDGS and the passenger ways. Keep in mind that for VDGS and GSX Pro you need to buy an add-on. It's not included in this package. And here you can see some screenshots of the airport, right? Really nicely modeled. A lot of detail, as you can see over here. Also on the screens here, you can see the traffic tower. Do night also looks pretty cool. You can see that the interior or the terminal has been modeled also. Really nice. You can see some hangars over here. So a lot of detail added to this airport, I would say, which makes it really realistic. Also the usage, the wear and tear seen on multiple parts of the buildings. So pretty cool airport, and you can see that they added a lot of pictures. Cargo area is also there, the radar domes. So nice airport. Then the next one is Hell's Canyon Airstrips, a Uniform Sierra, Foxtrot Sierra by Backwood Studios. Hell's Canyon, right, is the deepest river gorge in North America, offers pilots a unique opportunity to access some of the most remote and striking wilderness in the United States. So based on that, I would say let's see what's included. Well, you can already see that they included multiple airports, as it looks like. You got Mamaloose, Dog Bar, Sluice Creek, Big Bar, Salmon Bar, Cache Creek, Pittsburgh, Temperance Creek, Lord Flat, and a lot of other cool things. So let's have a look at what's, I would say, what's really modeled, right? Because it's not very clear. Well, here you can see what's being modeled, and you can say doubt, or you can say discuss about it, but this looks really cool, right? They added a lot of detail, including some special ones, like here you've got some motorcycles. So a lot of, let's say, grass, I would say runways, but hey, that's expected in this area. So if you love flying and landing on airstrips, then that could be, I would say, a nice package for you. Then we've got Orlando North Air Park, Foxtrot Alpha 83, developed by DC Scenery Design. The, let's say, air park is situated in Orange County, Florida. Its private use location is convenient to a vast array of destinations throughout the central Florida area. If we scroll down, we can see what's included. You can see hangars are there with opening doors. You can see cars, ground vehicles. Also a lot of static scenery, I think, but that's hard to say based on the images. Some more hangar buildings, some other pictures. So really nice air park. So if you love flying on air parks, then this is a good week for you. Then we've got the Washington Dulles International Airport, Kilo India Alpha Delta. This package is high quality ground textures, upgraded ground textures specifically for Flight Simulator 2024 standards, realistic wear and tear, smooth integration, and then optimized for performance. If we scroll down, we can see the images. So this is the first one with the traffic tower. Then you can see the non-airport facing side with detailed cars. I'd say that's really nice. Also the interior has been modeled, as you can see, and also the support trucks are here. This one is, I would say, less detailed, as you can see. But say, I would say pretty impressed about this, right? A lot of quality, also people waiting. Then also you saw the, I would say, cargo part of the airport, the fire trucks, of course. So nice stuff developed by, in this case, Glide Slow Pro, because they developed this one. Then the next one is the Falls City Airport, 1 Whiskey Alpha 6. It's an airport, it's a unique private airport surrounded by beautiful homes, whose only access is by crossing the main runway. Scary. And it's developed by ORBX. And here you can see some images. So it's private to keep people away, likely. See a lot of parking spots over here. You can see the cracks in the runway. People walking. More details. So pretty detailed airport, not a very big one, but small. Then ORBX has been busy because they also released Maitland Airport, Yankee Mike November Delta. A small general aviation hub located in the scenic Lower Hunter Valley in North South Wales in Australia. It comes with fully 3D custom modeled airport, Paul Benz hangars, then the high detailed ground markings, custom animated hangars, improved terraforming, additional parking bays are added, custom approach, runway and apron lighting, and improved vegetation, and of course making sure that it works perfectly to ensure that you can fly without performance issues. And here are some screenshots where you can see that there's a lot of buildings being added. Also, runway is here, refueling, then the Paul Bennett air shells, pretty nice. Also likely some static scenery, but still it looks pretty cool, right? Maitland Airport. And then we've got Silas Bay State Airport, Sheriff 45, also by ORBX. In this case, well, where is it located? In Oregon, also in the US. So we scroll down because there's not too much details. Here we can see some screenshots, right? The cracks in the aprons and parking spots. Also a lot of detail, like all these, I would say, signs over here. Then we've got the hangars, which can, where you can park your aircraft. Not sure if you really can start from the hangar, but still it looks pretty nice, also during the evening hours. Then we've got Mbel Airport, Lima Foxtrot Kilo X-Ray. The airport, which is, I would say, located a short hop from the world famous Courchevel Airport. Everybody knows that who's playing Flight Simulator. But this one is, I would say, pretty close to it. Here you can see the level of detail, right? You can see, I would say, the slope. You can see a lot of details, such as the, I would say, supporting buildings. Also seasoning is there. You can also see some other types, right? So you can see some houses close by. So pretty nice. So a lot of snow, as you can see. Let me scroll down. Because there's more, right? There still is more. The next one is the Patraquinho Airport, Sierra November Papa Juliet. It's located in Brazil, where, and I would say, one of the most important coffee producing areas in Brazil and South America. What has been included, well, we can't say, but we can have a look at it. Here you can see the level of detail, right? Including some statues, including updated aprons. Also, the weather is also pretty, say, if it's rained, right, you can see it pretty nice. So a nice small airport developed by, in this case, DC Scenery Design. And DC Scenery Design will also be really busy because they also released Pier Airport, Echo Delta Romeo Papa. It's an airport located, likely, I would say, in Germany or something. I do think, yeah. And space approved for sailing planes, helicopters and balloons. And if we scroll down, we can see some details. So a lot of hangars, as you can see. Also a lot of updated taxiways aprons. Also, there might be some static scenery over here. So keep that in mind. But still, it's a small airport. If you love them, this could be one of the airports which you could consider to buy. Then the next one, also from the same developer, it's Mural K, Model Hall, Smith Airport, Papa Alpha Charlie Victor. It's, I would say, Cordova City in Alaska, United States. So it lies near the mouth of the Copper River at the head of the Orca Inlet on the east side of Prince William Sound. So let me have a look at what's included in this case. Well, we can see a lot of things, right? Including hangars, which are having no doors, including the United States Coast Guard, which has a hangar there. A lot of ground vehicles. Also, the seasoning is included. Parking spots, of course. Welcome to the airport. So a lot of cool things, I would say. And then also from the scenery design, it's Wrangle Airport, Papa Alpha Whiskey Golf. It's also a public use airport located 1 nautical mile northeast of the central business district of Wrangle, a city and borough in the US state of Alaska. So if we look at the screenshots, we can see what you get. Updated aprons, updated parking spots, customs, and supporting buildings. So pretty nice airport. Also seasoning is there if you want. Was it everything? No, there was one more, I think. And that's this one. Was it this one? No, there are more. Surprise, surprise. It comes from Glide Slope Pro. It's Miami International Airport, Kilo Mike India Alpha. And it comes, of course, with a lot of details, including high-resolution textures, custom ground markings, real dirt, detailed terminal area, animated jetways, 60-plus aircraft buildings, fully modeled, up-to-date layout, and also some static people. And this is how it looks like. And these are really next-level airports. As you can see, a lot of high-quality, I would say, buildings, including the wear and tear on those buildings, including the monorail also. So that's pretty nicely modeled. And this one is also new to the marketplace. Let me see. We've got this one because this is really the last one. It's Swan River Airport, Charlie Zulu Juliet November. It's located inject into the Swan River, Manitoba in Canada. Highly detailed models again. Custom light, checkered taxiway. So let's jump to the screenshots where we can see the level of detail. Right, a small airport, also supports seasoning, so pretty nice. So enough about those airports. Let's see if we got some new things in the world category. So I'm going to sort on 2024. We're going to make sure we're only sorting on the newest. And this is where we see some new items popping up also. The first one is Yosemite Valley animated waterfalls. Previously, we discussed another package where they animated the waterfalls. In this case, they focus on Yosemite Valley, where now also the waterfalls have been animated. Pretty nice. The next one is from Dream Scenery. They updated the night lighting in Casablanca. So here you can see the level of detail, right? A lot of cool lights are now, I would say, illuminating the city of Casablanca, which makes it more realistic if you fly over the city. They also did it for Bratislava. Also, they updated the lighting there. And that's what you get if you update the lighting. Still, let's say, pity that they don't show the before and after, because then you would see the real difference. Then we've got Philippines, a tropical adventure by Sea Life 4D Designs. Also a new package, and this package comes with a lot of interesting things, because you will, I would say, travel around the northernmost tip of the Philippines, province of Cagayan Valley and Ilocos North, and you will visit them. Of course, you can use the parkings, but also the helipads, which are included, right? So you can start from these areas. So what's included: kilometers of rocky coastline, short grass, landing strips, beach resorts, custom 3D models, and then of course improved a lot of the scenery, like the rivers, the roads, also the animated waterfalls and rivers. And if you apply that, then you will get this. And this looks really beautiful, right? Almost looks, say, real if you look at this. Not all parts, but a lot of the parts. And also those heliports are there, right? So you can also start from there. So pretty cool package. The next one is Birmingham UK New Lights 2024, also a new package developed by Dream Scenery. So they update the night lighting for the city of Birmingham in the UK, making it more realistic and nice when you fly over it during the night. And they did the same thing for Beirut, also updated the night lighting. Let's see if they include some images. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is Beirut by night. A lot of cool things which you can see when you're flying over the city, especially when you're having this package applied. And we're dead right at the end of this video because all the other packages were already there in the marketplace last week. So I hope you liked it. If you liked it, then consider to use the like button. If you're now searching for some more aircrafts or aircraft liveries, or maybe some new activities for Flight Simulator 2024, then have a look at the description of this video because I'll link to those videos as well. Thanks for watching and hope to see you back next time.